Hi, my name is Bill, and today I'm going to be showing you how to replace the large surface element switch on your oven. The reason why you might have to do this is because the element won't turn on at all, or it turns on but it stays on high heat and you can't adjust the temperature. For this repair, we'll be using a 1/4-inch nut driver and a Phillips head screwdriver. Warning: before doing any repairs, please disconnect your power source. So this is the oven we're going to be using for this demonstration. It's a Frigidaire, and keep in mind ours might look a little bit different than what you've got at home, but the same technique should still apply. So what we've got to do is turn our range around. So now we have to take this back panel off. In order to do that, we've got 6 screws that are holding it in, 1 on each corner, and then in the middle on the top and bottom. And now that we've got all of those unscrewed, we're just going to pull the panel up so that the tab comes out of there, and we can set it off to the side. So right here is our large surface element switch. So what we're going to do next is we're going to unplug all the wires, and if you also want to, you could take a picture of that, make sure that you see where all the wires go so that we can put them back in the proper place when we put it back together. So now that we have all of those unplugged, we'll go back to the front of our oven, and just to double check, you can also make sure this is the large one because it's controlling the bottom right, which is also our largest element there. So what we're going to do now is we're going to pull off that knob, and now we have 2 screws holding this switch in, so we need to remove those as well. And I'm going to be using a Phillips head screwdriver for that. And as you undo that second screw, just make sure you're on the other side and holding that switch so it doesn't fall out. So now that the screws are out, the switch simply just pulls straight out. Now you can grab your new OEM replacement large surface element switch. If you don't have one already, you can find it on our online store. So now you'll see on the switch, we've got this D-shaped piece of metal where the knob goes on. So what we're going to do when we put the switch on, we're going to make sure that the flat part is facing upwards so that we get it in the right way, and then we'll screw it back in. And now we can put our knob back on, and that'll just go straight on there like so. And now back on this side, we'll plug everything back in. So now I'm going to put our back panel back on, and what I'm going to do is with the middle segmented panel right here, that's going to go behind everything, and then that rests on top there, and then I'll line up our screw holes. And once the screw holes are all lined up, you can start screwing it back in. And now we can turn our stove back around, plug everything back in, and our repair is complete. Finally, don't forget to plug in your appliance. If you need to replace any parts for your appliances, you can find an OEM replacement part on our website, PCApplianceRepair.com. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to like, comment, and share our video. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us make more videos just like these for you to watch for free.